Hey folks, it's Eric from Belgrade Beat, and I just wanted to show you guys basically what I just did. I just bought a laptop off the internet. There's a website called Kupujem Prodajem on the internet where you can buy all sorts of used and new and whatever stuff people sell on the internet here in Belgrade, Serbia, and all of Serbia in fact. And it's a great website for finding all sorts of stuff. I mostly use it to buy these Lenovo ThinkPads. You can see I've got two of them right here. In fact, yeah. I mean, basically, I buy these computers used for about 200 euros. And then I use them more, and then eventually they sort of, deteriorate, and I buy another one. So it's like, they say they're military grade, but, you know, at this point when I get them, I've actually been using them for like... Well, people have been using them for 2 or 3 years already, and then I use them and I'm really rough on my stuff, so they degrade quickly. Anyways, so you never know what you're gonna get when you buy a computer like this from the internet. You never know what kind of service you're gonna get when you buy stuff from someone on the internet. So I just wanted to walk you through the process I just went to, which was a particularly good experience. I decided to search the website, got in touch with a guy named Janko, and within 2 hours he had delivered this to my house in the city center, even though he said he lives in Surčin, which is beyond the airport, or the sort of area where the airport is. But he was like, yeah, I'm coming into the city, and basically I'm coming into the city and I'll drop it off at your house. And luckily I speak Serbian, so it's a lot harder if you don't speak Serbian, but some of these people speak English. He heard my accent and offered to speak English, but it was easier in Serbian because I think I knew more Serbian than he knows English. But anyways, it's also been a pain sometimes. Sometimes these people don't actually live in the city. Well, like this guy dropped it off to me, but sometimes they live further out. Sometimes they're not coming until next week, and they write Belgrade on the site where they're at because they just want to get the pool of people who want to get stuff in Belgrade. So this was particularly convenient. Or then other times you have to go to their suburbs. You need to go, on a bus somewhere to, I don't know, Zemun or, some sort of place like off in the hills somewhere on the other side of the city. Where have I been for this stuff? Banjica. No, I never went there, but that could be an example of a place where these people live. Anyways, so what it comes down to is the process of negotiating the purchase. They usually make it as easy as they can for you, but it's not always easy, especially if you don't speak Serbian as a native language, or if you don't speak Serbian enough to negotiate a transaction. And I found that it's better to call them up rather than write them through the website. But yeah, I had a good experience today with Janko, so I'm going to put a link in the description for like his profile. And yeah, so basically, I think it's a good idea because I'm in touch with lots of foreigners here. It's a good idea if some Serbian person wants a sort of side hustle or gig where they will help foreigners buy stuff through this website. So if you're interested in that, please contact me, write me an email. If you speak English and can translate and go and pick stuff up from suburbs for people and all this stuff, and then foreigners write me about wanting to buy stuff on the internet through such a person who will make the process easier for them. So I'm talking about tell me if I'm crazy, but if I wanted a laptop like this and I said, I will pay 20 euros if you get me a Lenovo ThinkPad 12-inch laptop from somebody on the internet and bring it to me. I will pay up front, I will pay the money for you to buy it, and I will pay 20 euros for you to go and get it and bring it to me, make sure it's in good condition, all that stuff. And would anybody be interested in that sort of job? I wouldn't imagine there'd be more than a couple jobs a week, but throughout the Belgrade Foreign Visitors Club and a number of different things, we could use such a person who will go through the site, call people up, and get stuff done. So if you're interested in that service, in having someone buy stuff on this website for you, write to me at eric@eric.rs. And if you're interested in being the person, a Serbian person who negotiates with the other Serbian people who are selling the stuff and goes and picks up the stuff and provides it to the foreigners for a fee, write to me at eric@eric.rs. I think this could be a very thing that could make my life easy, because a lot of the time these people selling this stuff, well, they need some filtering, they need some conversation, and they're not used to dealing with foreigners. So write me if you're interested in that. Info below, and I'll also see if I can post the link to the guy who just gave me this great experience. So thanks a lot, guys. And in the comments below, write how has it been for you to buy stuff through the website Kupujem Prodajem or Halo Oglasi. How has it been as a foreigner, as a Serbian person? What's your perception of these sorts of websites and the people that are on there? Let us know in the comments. Thanks a lot. Eric Belgrade Beat signing out.